Well, in historical costuming, not only is it right to get all the materials right and the look, it's also the way that things were worn has got to be correct as well. And that was more so, or rather all the more so, in the Georgian period. For today, we've got a sunny day. Now, in Georgian times, we'll call the time of Jane Austen, people of quality, not the lesser sort, they were creatures of fashion, as you know. Everybody is familiar with the style of clothing and the dresses and the hats worn by both the men and the women. And the fact that it was a hot day would not impact upon how people dressed themselves or how they deported themselves, because it was a mark of the lesser sort for a man to appear out in public improperly dressed. So even in the extreme heat of the day, a man would always appear with his jacket, with a hat, with his cane, with gloves, despite the heat of the day. Nowadays, if it gets hot, people start taking clothing off, and people don't care because society and life has changed. But in those days, it was all about being seen and being seen to be wearing the correct clothes. Ladies never appeared without a hat, either indoors or outdoors. Gentlemen never appeared unless they were properly attired. Even to the point that if a man was at home, a gentleman was at home receiving guests, he would not insult his visitors by appearing with bare sleeves. So a gentleman would wear a banyan or a day gown or a day coat. So the sartorial elegance was the whole theme of the period. And that's very much the case in Georgian times. But here, in the earlier Tudor Stuart period, again, clothes were very important because they were a way of portraying your station in society.